What's up, everybody? I'm Men's Health Senior Editor and your host, Matt Bean. And tonight, we're turning the playbook into a dojo. But all the kicking and punching is going to take place on your video game screen. We're talking about one of the most storied video game titles in history, Ninja Gaiden, with our resident game head and the host of Spike's Game Trailers TV, Jeff Keighley. Jeff's going to give us the lowdown on the upcoming release of the hotly anticipated Ninja Gaiden 2. Plus, keep your eyes out, because you never know when a ninja is going to actually stealthily sneak into the pad and start throwing down. I'm going to kick his ass. In honor of all the martial arts madness going down here tonight, up on the big screen, we're paying homage to cinematic punching and kicking with a Hong Kong action spoof, Kung Fu Hustle. So tighten up those black belts, because it's time to get started. Here's Stephen Chow in Kung Fu Hustle. Welcome back to The Playbook. Now, we couldn't devote a show to a classic video game series like Ninja Gaiden without inviting Game Trailers TV host Jeff Keighley over to break it down for us. Jeff,
what's up,
welcome
Bean?
to The Playbook.
Thank you, good to be here.
Now, we've seen you all over Spike dropping knowledge about video games, but how did you get into this? What's the backstory behind this becoming your career?
I started playing games when I was a kid, and I loved them so much. One day, I wrote a letter to a game company saying, how can I get involved in making games? They actually responded back, and they sent me an early copy of a game. Got to play games early, and that led to sort of writing about games. So I became a journalist, writing for major magazines like Entertainment Weekly, dropping the gaming knowledge.
This is a lot of hard work, though. This isn't just you sitting around playing video games all day long, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks that. All you do is like get free games and get to play them. And yeah, it does feel like Christmas every day, because you wake up and there's like a new video game on your doorstep.
What's in this box? Let me check it out.
So you get all these like cool, you know, FedExes that come and everything like that.
Rock on. Well, coming up, Jeff's sticking around to let us in on the new sequel to one of the true video game classics, Ninja Gaiden. But right now, more Kung Fu Hustle. You are back on The Playbook, and we're talking with GTTV host Jeff Keighley about a title synonymous in the video game world with kicking ass, Ninja Gaiden. So Jeff, catch everybody up on what's going on with the Ninja Gaiden franchise.
Well, Ninja Gaiden is the ultimate game when you want to feel like a badass ninja.
I want to feel like a badass ninja.
Well, it's like, you know, that's always the dream, is like being, you know, the ultimate sort of fighting superstar, working at the top of your game. And what's great about Ninja Gaiden is it's sort of a blend of a fighting game with an action game. So it's got all the quick moves of, like, you know, the old classics like Street Fighter and Tekken, but then it adds in sort of, you know, the ninja feel to it, and this broader sort of action, because there's a real story to this. This is not just sort of, you know, an arena fighting game. So it's not just about the combat, it's also about the acrobatics of being a ninja. All
right, guys, well, Jeff is here all night giving us the lowdown on Ninja Gaiden 2, the true sequel to the mega hit original, before it ships to stores tomorrow, June 3rd. And to keep you in the martial arts mood, let's check out more of our playbook movie, Kung Fu Hustle. Hey guys, want to know what makes Ninja Gaiden 2 stand out from its predecessor?
Well, I got the answer. Coming up next, only on The Playbook.
Let's get back into the nitty-gritty of Ninja Gaiden 2. So Jeff, Ninja Gaiden 2 ships tomorrow. What can people expect with Ninja Gaiden 2 versus its predecessor?
Well, this is the first next-generation Ninja Gaiden game. What that means is that it's on Xbox 360. This is actually a cool limited edition Ninja Gaiden 2 360, which looks awesome. This is the main character, Ryu. And in this game, you're going to see a much more faster-paced, next-generation, high-definition Ninja Gaiden. And what that means is that the worlds are that much more expansive. So in this game, you know, you're in Tokyo, you're in New York City, and there's a huge spectacle to every level in this game. This is a ninja game that feels cutting edge. And when you play a ninja game, you want it to be fast-paced. And now on 360, you can do it in high def, and you can do it even faster than the first game. So I think it's a better game than the original.
Very cool. Well, from ninjas on the Xbox screen to Kung Fu Hustle on the big screen, here's more of our playbook movie right now. Did you know? Writer, director, and star of Kung Fu Hustle, Stephen Chow, taught himself Kung Fu by watching TV. We are back on The Playbook talking Ninja Gaiden 2 with GTTV's Jeff Keighley. Now, Jeff, you can usually expect that when a sequel to a game comes out, they're going to ratchet up the difficulty level just a little bit, but Ninja Gaiden has always been really hard to play, so what are we dealing with here?
Yeah, I mean, it's not just hard to play. I think a lot of people thought the original Ninja Gaiden was almost near impossible. I mean, you really had to put in a lot of time to learn the controls, and then it would pay off after a while, but there was a steep learning curve. For this game, as you said, I mean, the sequel, they want to make it even more difficult for some people, but there's also more difficulty levels. So there are 4 different difficulty levels on this one, so it's more approachable to everyone. So if you want to start at a low difficulty level to sort of try out your ninja, you know, ninja on training wheels, you can do that, and then eventually get to a point where I think the hardest difficulty, I think even a true ninja would be challenged.
Well, speaking of fun, we're keeping it going with more Kung Fu Hustle right now. Check it out. Hey guys, don't move a muscle because a secret stealth ninja visitor might just drop by the playbook. So watch out, that's coming up next. The playbook is back. Now we couldn't have a show about Ninja Gaiden without having a real-life ninja stop by. That's quick, man. Since we can't throw any Chinese stars or rip out anybody's still-beating heart, why don't you show us what you'd do if this stuff was talking smack to your mom? Bring it!
Yeah!
Oh, he gets into it.
Yeah!
Woo! Brutal! Nice! Moving on to the cinder blocks.
Video game.
Yeah!
Ah!
Whoa.
Brutal! It hurts just watching it.
Here's 5 with the foot.
Oh, nice! Cool! Good job, man. What can I say? Check out more Kung Fu Hustle right now. Hey guys, up next, Jeff's got all the info on Xbox Live and the upcoming Weekend of Vengeance, so keep it right here. The playbook is back. Now, you can't talk about Xbox without talking about Xbox Live. So lay it out for us, Jeff. How does Xbox Live help gamers take it up to the next level?
Well, Xbox Live, think of online internet-enabled gaming. So Xbox Live is the sort of the leading service for online play right now. Everyone has gamer scores. You sort of compare how you do in games, compete against each other. You can talk with each other.
Now, what's this Xbox Live Weekend of Vengeance I've been hearing a lot about?
It is coming up June 13th and 14th. It's a ninja-fied Xbox Live weekend. The leaderboards for Ninja Gaiden will be up there. So if you think you're the best ninja in the country, this is the weekend to prove it.
Cool. You heard the man. Well, for more info on the Weekend of Vengeance, hit up xbox.com/NG2weekend. But right now, it's time to get back to Stephen Chow in Kung Fu Hustle. Did you know Kung Fu Hustle is the highest grossing film in Hong Kong history? Welcome back. Now, like all good video games, sadly, our time has got to come to an end with Jeff, so I wish you well, my friend.
Thank you, Bean.
Tell us a little bit about what we can expect on your show, GTTV, coming up.
Yeah, every Friday night, we're giving you all the latest video game world exclusives. Later this month, we're showing the UFC video game for the first time, June 20th, only on Spike.
That is fantastic. Well, don't forget to check out Ninja Gaiden 2 when it starts kicking its way into stores tomorrow, June 3rd. And right now, kicking through your TV set is more of our playbook movie, Kung Fu Hustle. Check it out. The playbook is back. And guys, since we're your personal instruction manual for everything on your mind, whether it's building, breaking, or just learning how to do something, well, let us know what you want to see on the show. That's what the book's all about. So drop us a line at theplaybook@spiketv.com. Right now, we got more Kung Fu Hustle for you, ready to roll. Check it out. Welcome back to the playbook. Now guys, check the calendar because next week is Father's Day, in case you forgot, and we're devoting the entire show to dear old dad. I'm gonna soup up your list of gift ideas and give your old man some scratch golf tips straight from LPGA beauty Anna Rawson. It all goes down on a special night, Saturday at 7:30 p.m., along with the Spike premiere of Rudy. That's all next week, because right now we gotta have the conclusion of Kung Fu Hustle. Good night, everybody.